everyone, welcome back to my channel Swati Verma Styles. If you're new to my channel, this is your place to be for latest fashion, makeup and lifestyle trends. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel for the updates on latest videos. Now let's talk about this video. So this video I'm going to talk about a holy grail product, which is Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation. This is the most talked about product, so I had to try this out, and I'm a makeup junkie, so I really want to try out a different products, but of course not compromising on my skin. I'm going to discuss how you can use this foundation if for various skin types, like if you're dry skin, how you can use this, if you're an oily skin type, how you can use this, and so on. So I'll just show you how this product comes. So this is around 30 ml of the product, and it comes in this cardboard packaging. And I'm a shade 3W1 tawny in this, and this is how the bottle looks like. So this is a very sturdy glass bottle and with a metallic cap. Unfortunately, this doesn't have a pump, but that doesn't take away the qualities of this foundation, which we're going to discuss. One tip is, like, something that I always follow is always get samples. Of course, drugstore products we can just bring in and try it out, if you don't have samples, but because you're investing in this kind of a foundation, I'll just link the price here. So this foundation, what I did was I just went up to Sephora and I got two shades which I was confused in. I got those small samples of those shades home. I tried them out on different days, and then I could finally zero down that okay, this is my shade that I want to buy, and then I just ordered it online, and I'm very happy with how it is coming out to be. So now I'm going to show you how you need to apply this foundation and also talk about the pros and cons of this foundation. So let's get started into the video. I always love doing my eyes before I do my foundation so that there's no fallout. So I've already applied my Biotic Morning Nectar moisturizer on my face, and I'm going to now use my favorite primer, which is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I'm going to just hide my eyes and apply it on the rest of my face. After my primer is set, I'm going to use this Dermacolor orange corrector. I've done a separate video on it, so you can just see. After my face is moisturized, primed, color corrected, I'm going to now use this foundation. Take some on my hand, using this foundation brush to kind of place it on my face. So it's not very thick, and the trick to use such kind of a foundation with this consistency is just put it downwards like this. Now I'm using a damp beauty blender and kind of blending it in. Wow, it blends like a dream in spite of being like a heavy coverage foundation. And I've not applied any face oil because I wanted to show you the result with just the foundation and not applying any specific oils. So, but of course a primer, so it blends in very smoothly. The kind of coverage that you're getting with just very small amount of product and just one layer of it. So you can still see some blemishes, and I mean, I think if you want like a day look, this one layer goes a long way. Let's build it up. So I'm going to put a second layer of it, but still using very little product again. So this much. So one thing that I'm noticing is that when you're applying a second layer, it does get a little thick. So you need to blend it very quickly because it might dry out. Because the first layer was blending very properly because you had primer beneath. So I love the coverage the second layer is giving. And trust me, it doesn't look that you have caked up your face, and the feeling, I mean, it's looking very natural. It's not very light on the skin. Of course, I can feel that I'm wearing a foundation, but still it's not like a very thick foundation where you feel that, you know, your face is caked up and everything, but I am so impressed with the coverage it is giving. I don't think, I normally don't cake up a lot of concealer, but I mean, I just need it, I just use it to slightly hide the under eye area and certain discolorations, but I don't think I'm using concealer with it. So this foundation, if you like 2 layers of this foundation, and you don't need a concealer. Okay guys, so this is the final look. So I've just done my normal blusher, a Makeup Revolution highlighter, and an Estee Lauder lipstick, and I have to tell you, I am totally sold over this foundation. This has to be my best foundation now. This foundation is my holy grail, and I think I'm going to stick on this. So for the day you can just apply 1 layer, for the night you can just build it up with 2 or 3 layers, and the best part is that you don't need to load up a lot of concealer also. Like right now I'm not wearing any concealer. It's just that I color corrected my skin and then I used this and I blended it properly. So this has to be my favorite foundation for now. And also now let's just discuss some pros and cons of this foundation. Let's discuss the cons first. So the only con that I find with this foundation is that, you know, it doesn't come with a pump. The lid is like this. So it makes it very clumsy to use. Now coming to the positive factors of this foundation. Number 1 positive factor, that it is for all skin types. I am a person with a very dry skin, and I haven't used any oil with this. So if you think that you know your skin is getting flaky, of course use a lot of moisturizer and work on your skincare. But if you use like a primer oil, like I have this oil that I use, you know, talked about this in my previous video, you can see that. So this is a rosehip oil. You can also use almond oil. So once you use this, your foundation will become more dewy, and if you want that kind of a look. Whereas if you're an oily skin type, of course you don't need to use any, you know, any special oil with it. You can just go ahead with the foundation. The first plus point is that it is for all skin types. You know, you can just adjust it as per your skin type. Second advantage is that it has a beautiful coverage. I think I found my holy grail foundation, and so just try it out guys, and I'm sure you're going to love this foundation, and this is going to be your go-to foundation. Like, this is definitely my go-to foundation now. So I'll be back with another video, with another hacks, with another review of a product. So till then, take care, be safe, spread love, be kind, take care, bye.